look at your reflection and decide who you are. Stop acting disconnected. Got mothers killing kids. People kill to live. Well, I be on the mic, speaking how I live. Every day I wake up, it's another person that's dead in YouTube.
So what's up, YouTube? It's your boy T-REV. I just wanted to talk about a few things. What do you guys think about this Idaho 4 case right now? Where are you at with it? Do you think others are involved? Because I'm getting this Brent a lot, and could that be the defense to run with? Is that the rabbit hole we're going down now? Let me know down in the comments below. I am really open, and I really want to see what you guys are talking about. Now, check this out. This is interesting, and then I'll get right back to you.
Joining us now, former 22-year veteran of the FBI and private investigator Dennis Franks. Dennis, thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
The restaurant is disputing the claims about Kohberger. Is this another case of simple misinformation?
It's hard to say. I mean, I would not be surprised at all that there were some sightings where he was present, where they were present, one or more of the victims present at some time. I would venture to say that that's more than likely the case. In this situation, it's hard to say really if that happened or not.
What was your thought about the items that were taken from the search warrant that we learned about this week?
Yeah, there are telltale signs, usually hair samples or something that you look for in a search. They're certainly being analyzed and compared to his as well as the victims. I think there was even dog hair that was taken. And if he doesn't own a dog, they'll compare it with the dog that was there. I think there's just an accumulation of evidence throughout this case that really makes a strong prosecution.
What is the likelihood you think that they can prove in court that it was Kohberger's DNA found inside of that house? It was a known party house. There was a lot of traffic, presumably a lot of DNA in that house. Well,
they did get the DNA off the knife sheath. And I'm sure that when he was arrested, they had a warrant to take his DNA, and that is being analyzed. If it hasn't already, they should have the results. And if I were a betting person, I would bet that there's a strong chance it will show up as his DNA. It already has, the connection with his father, that the DNA taken off the garbage in the house in Pennsylvania, that linked him with the son as being 99% chance.
We've also heard in reports that the alleged killer attempted to message one of the victims. What are your thoughts on this?
That this type of a killer, if he is guilty of it, or whoever did this, it would not surprise me that they were trying to message or get in touch. Maybe there's some previous communications. I'm sure they're going to go back and look at phone records from months, or if not years prior to this, and determine if that could have been the case. Again, we'll have to wait and see what shows up in court.
And let's talk about the gag order as it stands right now. It is extensive from the judge. And we know there are these 22 news organizations, including the Associated Press. They're banding together. They're asking the judge to narrow the order to reconsider. And they say it's incredibly important that the public understands and has context of our criminal justice system. It's important to be able to cover this. What is your perspective on this? Is a gag order to this extent unprecedented? Is it the right thing for the judge to do?
In my view, it is a very strong gag order that is present in this state. I think it's necessary sometimes if there's a lot of pretrial publicity, if one side or the other, whether it's the government or defense attorney, are trying to score points, trying to influence the public before the trial starts. But I think there's a right for the public and the press to have, sufficient information that is, what's going on at the time. So this one is, I think, very stringent. We'll see if they loosen up some.
Dennis Franks, appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining us on the show.
So, after seeing that clip, I want to ask you guys a couple things. Do you feel like we are being limited to the information that we know? Because as the public, we do have the rights to knowing what's going on in this case. And I do want to talk about it more. It's pissing me off. I've been thinking about it. They want to silence us. So they just want to silence media. They're saying the strong gag order that they're talking about. I mean, I really want to know your guys' thoughts on this. I need to know. I truly need to know what you guys think. Do you think they're going to run with the Brent defense? Do you think Brent was involved? Let me know down in the comments. Spark it up, because I'm very, very curious to what you think. Did Brent do you think that he was involved? They were both security guards. Allegedly. They were both security guards together. Do you think that happened and Bryan left and then thought he was going to come back to Washington, not Idaho? Let me know what you think. I'm very curious. Spark the conversation down below. We got to do a live soon. I need to hear them call-ins. But let me know down in the comments how you're feeling about this. I mean, I don't know what to think no more, man.
Oh my God!
We'll leave it at that. Let me know. Just let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll holler at you guys soon.
I'm disgusted at the evil in the end, and if you connect the dots, you'll see the vision in your head. Why do people die as victim to the streets? They wonder why I'm up all night and can't sleep. I'll be the voice for everyone who can't speak. L.E. failed Kylie and now Sammy is free. AWP did a good deed, and y'all be talking all that shit while they just do it for free. 16 days for 35 minutes. Y'all tried to throw them off and just wanna play the victim. Reaching out to YouTube channels for clout. I wouldn't check it. TV if I went in your house. And SF investigate, stay sending out the hate. Why you mad at Doug and Nick for finding Kylie in a lake? Make it make sense.